Hey guys, you're here with Goran, and you're here for your free pick in Hoffenheim versus Werder Bremen matchup in German Bundesliga on Friday. Well, we have two interesting teams here. Hoffenheim still undefeated at home this season, while Werder is actually still undefeated on the road, and that is quite impressive, I gotta say. And what's more impressive for Werder is that they're only second to Bayern when it comes to scoring goals in Bundesliga this season. Werder has scored 18 goals in 8 games. That's impressive. I gotta say, uh, the way they're playing offensively so far this season has been fantastic, and I did enjoy watching them last week when they were playing against Borussia Mönchengladbach, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and that was the game they won 5-1 at home. In the first half alone, it was 4-0 for Werder Bremen, and it was fantastic performance from them on both ends, because Borussia is not a harmless team. They definitely had a few chances, but the way that Werder was defending in that game, and then the way they responded in the attacking end with those counter attacks, and the number of created chances was just impressive to watch. I was actually in awe when I was watching this game. I could not believe that the team that has been barely staying in the league for the past couple of seasons is capable of playing this way. But here we are. They are, like I said, second only to Bayern when it comes to scoring goals so far this season. Hoffenheim, as I've mentioned, still undefeated at home this season, and they have been scoring quite a few goals at the start of the season, but they have seems to be cooled off a little bit since then. They are undefeated in their last 3 games. However, their last 2 games have ended in a draw, and despite playing well on both ends, Hoffenheim has scored only 1 goal in those 2 games, and that is simply not enough to kind of stay on the winning track. But with the quality they have on both ends, I think that Hoffenheim will be fighting for that Europa League spot this season, and I think it's only a matter of time before they get back on the winning track. As far as the injuries goes, both teams have a couple of them, but none of them are crucial for the game style or game plan or whatever, which makes me think this is going to be a fantastic game. I see that Hoffenheim is slight favorite here, but I honestly am not willing to put my money on them, especially against Werder, and after that win they had last weekend against Borussia Mönchengladbach, I'm definitely not ready to side against Werder Bremen. I see a lot of chances in that game. I think that the confidence that Werder has right now is sky high. The mood is absolutely fantastic in and around the club. The fans really enjoy watching this team. They support them more than they ever did. And for that reason, I think they get to the scoreboard. But I'm not sure they can defend as well as they did against Borussia last weekend. I'm not sure they can do it twice in a row, to be honest. So I see goals on both sides, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see 4 or 5 goals in this game once again. I'm gonna take both teams to score at over 2.5. It's minus 152. It is a bit expensive, yes. But if we put that in a double with something else, it's going to give us a fantastic price. But if you want more value, just take both teams to score at over 3.5 goals. I honestly think that after 2 games that Hoffenheim has gone under 2.5, it's time for them to go over. And they are facing one of the best offensive teams in the league right now in Werder Bremen. So it's going to be a fantastic match to watch, and I think we see goals on both sides. So both teams to score at over 2.5, but like I said, if you want more value, take both teams to score at over 3.5 in this one. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me once again. It's my pleasure to be here with you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Hit that like button. I do appreciate it a lot. It doesn't cost you really anything, but it helps me a bunch. So check out the rest of the free content and stay tuned for more free picks, guys. We have a huge weekend ahead of us, and let's win some money. See you guys soon with more free picks.